your career is pretty incredible in terms of the cadence of your fights. I think barely 4 months goes by without you signing a bout agreement and stepping into the cage. Has there ever been any point where you said, actually, I'm just going to stop, I'm going to take stock, I'm going to take a month or two away just to take a break and then go again? Or you happy just on this almost constant churn of fight week, fight?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it before, but, it's like every time I think about sitting down for a little while, they call me and I'm like, hell yeah. So it's like after I hurt the rib, it would have been smarter to sit down. But at the end of the day, it's like sitting at home is kind of boring. So happy to be here.
You've been on 2 fight skids in the past and always bounced back from that. I'm just interested to know, going into those fights previously, have you felt extra pressure going into that third fight, if you like?
I mean, shit, you feel pressure after one loss, so I don't think it's too much of a difference.
And in terms of the fight with Gunnar this weekend, obviously he's known for his grappling skills. You have grappling skills as well. He's got solid striking. How do you see the most likely path to victory against someone like him?
Gunnar's a full-blown mixed martial artist, so just take what the defense gives me, and I'm pretty sure the defense will give me something.
Great stuff. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Kevin, right here. Talk to me about how important being active is to you. We've seen fighters talk about it being their mental health, or is it just for you? Is it something you like doing?
Yeah, I mean, I get paid to fight. I get paid to entertain people. So it's like number one goal is to entertain people. Second goal is to fight. But I can't entertain people if I'm not fighting, so they go hand in hand.
And Gunnar is very popular here in London. It's rare that you aren't the crowd favorite. How do you feel the crowd might be? Do you think they'll be mostly in your corner, or do you think they'll be mostly cheering on Gunnar?
I'm prepared to get some boos, and then by the time it's all over and done with, all his fans will be my fans. So I'm cool with it.
And when this fight was originally announced, there were some comments saying, why is he taking a matchup similar to Reinier de Ridder after the way that fight went? How do you respond to those comments about people saying, that Gunnar's going to walk through you with the grappling?
I don't make excuses. So no matter what happens in the last fight, we'll see what happens in this fight.
Kevin over here. I read something that you're the most active fighter in the last couple of years, 20 fights, very, very shortly after each other. Do you want to keep the tempo up, or is there a point where you say, okay, now I'm done and I'm going to quit?
Oh, no. Fight as much as I can until the contracts are completely over. And when the contracts are completely over, we'll see what happens next.
Is there a journey away from MMA for you?
Yeah, I'm a hell of a hunter.
Okay, thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Kevin, right over here.
Yes.
Absalon for Karate Bushido. They all talk about the cadence of your fight. We know you like to buy good stuff after your fight. Is there a motivation, maybe a new whip you want to buy?
No, I've been. We're actually working with a sponsor right now that does cars, but no, I've been buying land lately and just making sure my animals and stuff are good. So just more cattle and more land. That's all I need.
You talked about the after career. We saw your famous apparition on the Jackson podcast. Is a podcast something you want to do in the future?
No, me personally, I don't listen to like the podcasts when I'm driving down the street, and I don't watch podcasts. So it's pretty hypocritical to do something that I don't do. I tried a podcast for a while, and I guess the fact that I don't watch them, I couldn't really get into it the way I need to. I had a hell of a podcast partner, but no, I just plan on, after it's all over and done with, I'll try and stick away from all the fighting and stuff and stick with the farming and the cattle, hunting only.
You were a great host. So you also had a fight before where you said that the more entertaining you want to be the most entertaining. Do you feel like more pressure because you're expected to be entertaining against Gunnar Nelson?
No pressure at all. I mean, Gunnar has to be entertaining as well. I mean, if guys go out with the same game plan as RDR and shoot 3 seconds of the fight and look for a choke, I mean, if people think that's entertaining, great for them. But I mean, it's kind of fucking boring. But it is what it is.
So, are you good with the surname Big Mouth?
I'm good with any name, as long as you don't call me anything offensive.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Back here.
Hi, Kev. Good morning, first of all. You are one of the most active and entertaining fighters of practically the history of this sport. You fought practically everyone from Chimaev to Chiesa to Jacare Ponzinibbio, and many more. Which fight would you say was the toughest for you, and which fight did you have the most fun in?
It's like most fun, just depends on the day. Toughest fight, probably one of the fights that I lost because obviously I didn't win. So, it is what it is.
What can we expect from you this Saturday night against Gunnar Nelson?
I expect me to get my hand raised.
Can you give us a prediction for the fight?
I have no prediction. Gunner's a hell of a fighter, so I'm pretty sure it'd be hard for him to make a mistake, but I'll pull one out.
Thank you, Kevin.
Behind here, Kevin, you're known for your trash talk in the cage. Has there been any opponent of yours where you get that same vibe of trash talking, or what that influences you?
No, I mean, I never trash talk. I just have casual conversations inside the cage, and if you take it as trash talking, I'm sorry.
Okay, and we spoke about your insane activity. When you look past the fight on Saturday, do you have any dream matchup, or do you just look what's coming towards you?
No, my dream matchup is just always putting more numbers behind the next check, you know. So just get a dub so that way I can continue to get to a better spot in life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Kevin. I'm referring to your legendary finish against Jacare is my question. You don't predict anything for Saturday, but do you have dreamed about something?
Like how in Jacare fight I said I had a dream about this. I mean, Jacare was more nightmares. I'm happy it turned into a dream though.
Thanks. It was a light question.
Hello, Kevin. Since last summer, Shara Bullet constantly names your name as a desired opponent. You replied to him that you're okay with this fight, but you and him constantly have different opponents. So, while Shara Bullet is out of ranking, are you interested in fighting him?
London was a far flight, and then I got here and I'm sleeping on a twin bed. So if you want me to travel overseas again, it's going to be a little more difficult. So if he wants to come to America, I'm pretty sure I'll fight anybody. So I don't really get what you're asking me. Are you asking me, am I going to travel again?
No. I am asking you if you are interested in fight with Shara Bullet.
I'm interested in fighting everybody underneath the sun. I mean, if you sign up for the UFC and you want to fight, I'll fight you. Fight's a fight. That's how I get paid.
Challenge accepted.
All right. Well, we can go to the locker room right now.
No problem.
Last question. Is that okay? Hi, Kev. So you said you have two heroes, Batman and Dana White. So Batman versus Dana White, who wins?
Damn, I said that before? My bad. I meant black man. I'm black man, so...